Hey guys, it's Woody down the lane here again. I just want to give another ordeal going in the shop, another update, I guess, or shop project going on. I got a bunch right now on hold. Got to do some decals. I got some clear coat drying. Got a few others. Others I got to wait till I get a little better. Look at doing some bare metal foil on. Bare metal foil, guys. Well, most of you know is a real bare, but it's fun to work with something different. For all the young bucks out there starting out in the model world, if you want to try bare metal foil, just take your time doing it. I don't know. My best bet, say, is go something with a lot of straight lines to practice on, like trim, side trim, chrome molding. I did a couple. I thought, well, I was pretty good at it. Looked good. I thought it looked good. Then I got a one car with a lot of curves in the windows. That's where it gets you. But I'm working at it. I'm going to peel it back, take her back off and start over a couple spots. But that's all I want to tell you about that on bare metal foil, because I'm no expert on it. So I'm going to leave that to the guys that's done it a lot longer than I have. It knows what's going on. It can do it. Well, I just want to show you my new project I got going on in the shop. Okay, guys, I got this last year for my wife and daughter at Easter. I decided to do it while I was off of work. The auto transport. It's real cool. It's a nice kit. It's a remake, as you all know. From different people talking about it. I was on the web on here, YouTube, trying to find people who's built it. It's done it. So I can get some ideas, some spots I see from my experience in automobile business, working on cars, working around hydraulics. Some of the stuff they did was kind of lame because it does not look right. So I got my ideas. I'm gonna get cracking. I'm gonna try to find some more pictures. People have done it. Maybe look on Facebook, whatnot. But it's a good kiddo. It's nice, man. It's awesome. Let me just get a little couple things out here and show you. The side railing. There's really not much flash on it. A little bit of seams, a little bit of here and there. A couple little sinkholes that I got to fill in. I took and drilled all these holes here for your slides, for your adjuster pins. They just had one side. They had it just so it was, indentation. But I went straight through all of it because I wanted to get that, full effect look. Had a few sinkholes you can see from the, I don't know if you can see it. Where I put the putty in it to fill a couple things to sand it. Some of my putty shrunk down in, so I got to go back through, which I'll show you in a few other things. But a lot of delicate parts though, guys. So just be careful. For anybody starting out with it, be careful. A lot of thin stuff, gives you a little fit. You got your usual mold seams, which is usual on them, on any model. But a lot of flash, no. I had a few pieces like around the little hand tools they gave you the gloves with the flash was. Other than that, it didn't really have too much problem with the flash. I got most of the parts all spot put in, sanded, went over everything. Just going through parts. Hydraulic rods, cylinders. They got a few cylinders to move up and down. I was busy sanding and working on them. Trying to get everything to move and feel like it should, like it's on a real car or a real transport trailer. tires, to me, are really nice. The Michelin tires. I'm going to try to white wall them, or do the lettering white. I really don't see too many tractor trailers with white lettering, so I'm not sure yet. Man, they're soft, nice tires, little tires. Beautiful. They give you airline chains. Oh, yes. I'm not sure. Let me get this right. Here's the frame. I did some of the sinkholes. I did rejoin the frame together in 2 pieces, but I'm going to take and I think fill that in and sand that down. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see the sinkholes there. I thought they were smooth when I spot plate and sand them to come out nice. I assumed they was good. I thought they were good. I was wrong. So I'm going to go back over them, redo them. This one's going to take me a while. But you know what? From a great builder on here named Hunter Shelby. I've been watching his videos where I'm getting all his ideas. Take your time, go through the sink marks, sink holes, whatever you call them. You know, injector pin marks, sand them down, scrape them, smooth them. But you got some of the material to use something to get miles. You get my plastic seems real soft. You know, real soft. You know, actually gouge them too quick or scuff in, but you got to make sure you don't go under scale. So it was, oh yes. This piece here, and I took it out of the mold. It comes in 2 separate pieces. You got to glue them together, but one of the side wheels is broke, or one of the pieces were broke. Like it was in the mold, and it stretched it. When it come out and it broke it. I don't know why, but it was separated. But I glued it together, clamped it, you know, the usual thing. Alrighty, here's what I'm talking about. These are your junction boxes for all your airlines. You got 2 goes underneath for you cross over your different cylinders. You know, they tell you in instructions. The instructions, you know, it's clear, except for that part. It's the only part I do not like. You know, they give you 2 points in the instructions right here. You know, they show you to put them. And that's it. You know, then it shows you back here, page 11, to run all your airlines. You run them out. It gives you all, you know, the spots. It shows you in the junction boxes where they all go. You know, and they show you here again. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not too prepared. You know, how to run them up to your cylinders, you know, where, here, there. But here's the catch. There is nowhere, you can see on them cylinders, there is no pins to put them airlines on. Neither side. I mean, I've been scratching my head on it. That's why I try to figure see who else has done what. I mean, I went through everything on it, trying to find, what I could find out. Here's one of the rear cylinders, as you can see. The roll around, there is no pin marks. None. So I don't know, But here's the funny thing about this whole kit. You look on the box. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. But they show the... Move my big finger out of the way. They show the junction box right here. Up on this slide, the support rail. You slide up and you pull the pin out and you set at different heights. See, down here's the cylinder. It's not on the cylinder. Yeah, there's a better view. Right there. It's on here. It's not on the cylinder where it should be, because that's where your airline's supposed to go. If you glue that onto the cylinder, she's not going to look right. So right there is where I'm kind of at the stump. I'm at the hold on the whole lot of the project. For right now. I mean, there's other stuff I can do and I'm going to do. But that's what's getting me right now. And you see in here, there's another junction box with the airlines hooked into it. It's not on the cylinder. The cylinder is way over here. It's on the steel railing. It's up on the steel slide port railing, which is here. They want you to put them there, but they're not going to go. I mean, it's an amazing kit otherwise, but that's the only downfall Revell did. Does not give you the correct location for your junction box. And why would you put that big junction box on a cylinder? Once you go from your junction box underneath and separate out to all your other cylinders, you wouldn't need it. So I don't know what their theory on this whole project is. They don't even got the airlines running up to the front. Or what even control, if they're a hydraulic cylinder, where's the hydraulic pump where, that operates it? I don't know. That's what I want to figure out. I want to do a little more research, but I wasn't sure if any of you guys out there have built this. I was going to throw a video up. I would like to see your response on it. Yeah, I've seen a few guys who built a lot of tractor trailers, but I didn't see them do that. So that's why I'm asking, see if anybody's done it. To get some ideas from you. How you run them junction boxes, what you did. I actually thought about splitting these little junction boxes in half, cutting them out, or get some little sprue that size, putting it on there on each of the cylinders, gluing it on, or drilling it, then gluing it in, so I could get, I would like to make it look, close to real as possible. You know, I get it real as possible and close, you know. Would be neat. The whole thing's gonna be a pretty nice setup. She's a long one. I got her under primer. I can see where now how much that putty sunk in after you primed it. I thought it was dry, you know, and sunk as far as it's going to go, but I guess I see now you got to hit it a little more here and there, which is expected. No big deal. I can do that. Oh, and the other thing I have is painting instructions are way off. Yeah, again, you look at the box. They give you a red frame. You know, instructions say red frame. It says these inner deck plates, they want red, but they got them steel, aluminum, whatever color here. That's what it calls for. Looks like it's all the same color. You know, they're calling for some grays, different spots, which I painted. But nothing's matching up compared to what they really want to call or do with it. Then you go on the instructional sheet. You know, as you can see, the frame D, red. Those there are red railings. This here E, they want the whole thing gray. Gray. The diamond plate, they want gray. Then they want yeah, I know, I'm not too prepared. As you can see, all this railing, they want it steel. Well, you do that, then your cylinder rods are going to be all steel, the same as your frame. To me, that don't look right. So I'm going to just paint that gray. Paint the rods silver. What I've been doing. Like I said, there's a few here and there that needs to be worked out. To get it what it's supposed to be. You know, they want most of your runners, your ramps, aluminum color. You know, they're a little bit off on everything. You know, certain parts of the frame, aluminum, the body, or the frame, or railing, chassis and railing supports. You know, all your runners, your ramps, aluminum. So, but pretty much I'm going to do that, except for the frame, I'm not painting steel. The upper structural frame support, that's going to be gray. And my hydraulic cylinders will be aluminum, or steel. Sorry guys, I'm a little flabbergasted, but it is a great kit. Love it. I got the truck that's going to go on. You know, to give her with my cars. As you can see behind me, there's a rack I built. I got all my models. I got my top one up top, which is my tribute build, my cancer build for my pops. That's the very top one. I'm just working down as I go. Hold 15 cars in, I get a few more slots, or one or two more slots I can fill if I rearrange cars a little better. So, yep, here was a little bugger here. This here has some bad sink marks in it. I think I'm getting it pretty well filled in, letting it dry, sanding it, scuffing her down. I said with me it's better if I prime it, then I can tell what needs, how much more filler I need. Other than that, I'm having a good old time doing it. Oh, so is that out there? And you guys know anybody else on any of their channels has built one of these? You know, I haven't seen it. I did a search for it and nothing comes up. One young kid comes up, has it, or I don't remember his name offhand. Did a really nice job on it, but I didn't see where he put his airlines on it. He did a beautiful job building. A young kid, he built some pretty nice cars. Oh, I think that's about it. Oh, yes. You do your cylinders if you want to really slide good after you get your paint on it. You're going to have to go in there with the drill bit and just slowly work it in and out. You know, otherwise it wants to hang up and drag. Of course, it might be my fault too, because I don't think I got them perfectly predicted when smooth straight like I should have. When I clamped, I thought they were, but they slid over. I went in with the drill bit, in and out it, real, I took my time. Just worked it. I got a little bit more to do this one. And she'll be beautiful. Then I can paint these. Alright, I got one more thing to show you. Let me get this out of the way. Then I'll show you well, I won't show you that yet. I'll leave that go for the next one. I don't want to crowd up the video too much stuff. Plus I'm already going to 23 minutes. Rambling on because I'm unprepared, no notes. I gotta start doing notes. Alright. Other than that, I'm going to throw my last note out there. You guys going to be watching the Caleb and Chris Chapman build off, or the truck build off. I'm going to be ready for it. I bet you Caleb's been waiting a long time for Chris to get around and snap to it. To get her going. So salute Caleb on, guys. Alrighty, that's it for me. I'm out of here. You guys have a good day. We'll see you again. And like I said, anybody knows anyone's done one of these, if you could send me their channel name where I can go on it, look and see what they did, I would appreciate it. If not, I'll be the first guinea pig on it. See how she turns out. And what's your idea on me cutting them little junction parts, boxes apart and gluing them onto the cylinders, or buying little sprue or little pieces of plastic rod to put them in? Either way you think, I like your opinion, guys. Alright, thanks and have a good day.